Hey guys, it's Renee and happy Saturday. So first things first, a lot of you, and by a lot I mean a lot of you, have ordered Quench, have received your orders and are already using it. And for that, I thank you so much. Some of you have received your orders of Quench and have not yet started to use it, and you have a few questions. Some of you are in the queue waiting for your order to be shipped, and I'm happy to announce that we're only about 3 days away from being able to fulfill the orders that are already in our queue. So your orders of Quench will be shipping out relatively soon. But I wanted to address the questions from Instagram, some in our Naturals by Design group, and some on my regular Facebook page. So, Quench is advertised or marketed as a 3-in-1 multi-purpose conditioning treatment. The main uses are to detangle, deep condition, and to use it as a leave-in conditioner. And so when you think of detangling or even a leave-in conditioner, even deep conditioner, you think of having to use Quench on wet hair. And that's mostly accurate. You can and you should deep condition on wet hair and apply your leave-in conditioner on wet hair and detangle also with wet hair. But let's just say Saturday was your wash day. You went through your detangling session, you conditioned your hair, you deep conditioned, and you use Quench as a leave-in conditioner. And say you put your hand twist. And that is the style that you're going to rock until next wash day. You want to know how to keep your hair moisturized throughout the week or in between wash days. And so you can use Quench without having to re-wet your hair. So I'm going to show you 3 ways where you can use Quench if your style ended up being braids or a protective style or a twist, and if you went to the gym. So the first use that you can do it in between wash days is that whatever style you're wearing. For me right now, it's twists. These twists are old. It was from my twist out that I did last Saturday. So technically today is wash day for me. But for the purposes of this video, I want to show you what I would do in between wash days. So I would leave my hair in the twist because, like, who wants to take that apart? I would take my Quench. The light is always so bright and the package is always so light. So anyway, so I would take some Quench, put it in my hand, rub it in my hands, and I would just rub it across my hair. Rub it across my twists. Like that. Remember back in the day when we used to use the pink oil moisturizer or something? So I would do it like that. So I got my hair moisturized, and then I would take some and put it on my fingertips and go through my scalp. The first ingredient in Quench is water. So it's hydrating and it's moisturizing, and it's not going to revert your curls back to, the shrunken state. And now you got some moisture in your hair. The second way you could do it is if you wanted to add a little bit of moisture, is you can take either your water spray bottle or a mister, and you can put some mist in the air and let the mist drop on your hair. You probably can't see it, but I can feel the mist touching my hair and touching my scalp. And then I would take the Quench in my hands and apply it. And so that gives me some moisture. And if you wanted to individually moisturize your twists or your braids, which I don't see why you would have to, but just in case you did, you could take a twist apart, and you can take a little bit of the Quench Rub it in your hands and rub it across the hair. And I want to show you that this Quench it's light, it's weightless moisture, so it's not going to saturate your hair and take away your curl definition. I'm going to get closer. I've just applied the Quench to my dry twist. The definition is still there. I've got moisture in my hair, and now I can twist that back up. So you don't necessarily have to start your whole wash day over again. So if the style that you've chosen to wear is twist, braids, cornrows, whatever, you can still get moisture in your hair throughout that time. Even if your hair is in a protective style, if your scalp is accessible, then you should already be moisturizing your scalp and your hair, because the protective styles protects it from manipulation. So you don't have to comb it every day, but it does not protect it from becoming dry and under moisturized. So even if you're in a protective style like braids, cornrows, crochet styles or whatever, you still need to be adding moisture to your hair. So that's just 3 ways that you can do it. And like I say, Quench is light, but it's packed with moisture infusion properties. So you can put it on your hair dry, massage it in your scalp, still keep your twist intact. You can spray a mist, let the mist fall on your hair. It gets to your hair and it gets to your scalp. Add some Quench on top of that. Or you can individually take a loose your braids. But if it's cornrows, then I would use one of the 2 first techniques. So yeah, I hope that helps. And if you have any other questions on how to most effectively use Quench, please feel free to reach out to me and I'll try to address those questions too. So yeah, there's that. I hope you guys have an amazing day on purpose and try to be more than just a pretty face with curly hair. Smooches. Mwah.